Alright, so I wanted to do this for a couple of reasons. The first is that I want to see how strict YouTube is going to be about showing anything from Season 1 or 2. Because I have a little bit of experience with that already. And then the other reason is, it's been so long since I actually watched this. Season 1, that is. I'd never actually have seen Season 2. That I don't remember too much about it aside from hating it. That's the one thing I do remember is hating it. So we'll start this recording a-going. The disc takes a long time, okay? And we'll see what we see.
Swear your oath, Moraine Sedai.
I swear to speak no word that is not true.
Oh, I forgot, man. Forgot.
To make no weapon with which one person may kill another, and never to use the one power as a weapon.
Now, you're missing a couple things there. You're missing a couple things there. Okay, let's go back to that.
Sedai.
I swear to speak no word that is not true.
Okay, yeah, that's right. That's true. That's correct.
To make no weapon with which one person may kill another,
That's pretty much true, yes.
and never to use the one power as a weapon.
Now that's half true. See, in the book, in the real story, okay, it's to not use the one power as a weapon except in defense of her life, her warder's life, or against Shadowspawn. And a couple other eccentricities, but yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Do you know what Aes Sedai means in the old tongue? Servants of all. It is they.
You see, it's been so long since I've seen it, I don't know who that even is supposed to be. Let's go back to the fireplace man. The fire pit man. See, I don't know who he's actually supposed to be.
The old tongue. Servants of all.
I forget, that's how bad it is.
It is they who serve the world.
Yeah, that's the Amerlin seat right there, the physical seat and the person. I do remember that. I don't remember her having tattoos.
Serve the world.
Yeah, based on, that's it. It's based on. It's like at the end of a movie you say, based on a true story.
I didn't choose this path, but I will follow it.
Where next?
She didn't choose this path. Of course she did. Her and Swan both chose that path. When they heard the foretelling by the previous Amerlin.
The two rivers. The old blood runs deep in those mountains.
Because they heard the foretelling and they're like, we have a mission now. They could have just went and told the rest of the Aes Sedai, but they didn't. They're like, this is our mission. We're choosing this. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I know who that is, though.
It's prepared them for what's coming. The Dark One is waking.
Shot our
There will be
Logoth.
one who can stand against him. And one of the five of you.
One of the five of you. One of the five of you? Oh, wait, let's hear that again.
And it's one of the five of you. But there will be one who can stand against him. And it's one of the five of you.
One of the five of you, she says. Why would you? Why would you pretend that the dragon could be a girl? First of all, when is she saying this, actually? When is she saying this? Nynaeve doesn't show up until later on. Nynaeve tracks them. It's not like Nynaeve went with them. And Egwene wasn't supposed to go with them. She just overheard everything and said, I'm going. So it's wrong on multiple levels.
You fully lost your mind.
Your life isn't going to be what you thought.
Moraine.
Now then, I think the memory's coming back to me. I think this is supposed to be the Winespring Inn. Yeah, I think so. Do you remember one of the only buildings that was almost unscathed? No, I'm just kidding. Like half the village was unscathed. But do you remember which one they specifically said was unscathed? Only the dragon's fang was scrolled on the door. Do you remember that?
Moraine,
You gotta take a wild guess.
His army is coming.
what can we do?
That's not how it happened either, though. They weren't running away from a new wave of the shadow spawn coming down. They were escaping before any of that could happen. Sheesh. Open a book.
We protect the people we love. No matter the cost.
Let's go back for a sec.
No matter the cost.
So, we can safely assume that this is towards the end of book 1. That would be Faldara. Now, do you know what this is? Do you know what this type of fort is called? It's called a star fort in this kind of configuration. It's meant to deflect cannon fire. So that's a good one.
Our enemies are everywhere. They will leave no one standing.
Like, you know they call them witches and all that, but they didn't burn them at the stake. Do you know why? It's because for them to be alive like that, no, that's not happening. She can still channel. They don't have no way to make them not channel. They kill them immediately and then, like, put them on trial and hang them afterwards.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Where's the Starburst? Where's the, Shepherd's Crook? Where is it? The white cloak is correct. It's definitely a cloak that's white. But, where's the Sunburst, hmm?
They will leave no one.
What the heck is that?
Leave no one.
Wait, hold on. Gotta go frame by frame here. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that one? No, it's something else. No, that's the feathers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're telling me this guy has killed 5 of them like this? Because I'm calling bullshit on that. And look, you finally get to see it. The ring pops. You know what the rings are supposed to look like? It's supposed to look like just a serpent biting its own tail. I don't know what the hell this is.
Leave no one standing.
Oh man, Implacable Land. Yeah, you're gonna love that episode when we get to it.
I can't lose you.
You won't. If we do not stop the Dark One now.
Oh fuck. There it is. I'm gonna have a lot to say about this, I tell you what. A lot to say about that.
No.
Fucking ways.
The whole world will burn. I can't allow it.
See, the channeling looks somewhat adequate,
Will burn.
but this looks like smoke.
I can't allow it.
Tell me that didn't look like smoke. It's supposed to look like threads. You're channeling threads of the one power. Yeah, that part. You can see that too.
The wheel weaves as the wheel.
So this is supposed to be the Amerlin seats, like, main hall, huh? Look how tiny it is. You're telling me the White Tower itself has this tiny of a hall for the Amerlin seat? Think again.
Your wills.
Oh, it was terrible.
Do you think we'll ever go back?
Home. No.
No. You know what's funny though is they all said, "Yeah, we're gonna go back home eventually." At least in the first part of the books, they all did. They're like, once this thing's all over, we're just gonna go back to normal. They hoped. Yeah, this guy gets it. What is this? Opinion 953? That's the wrong Opinion 953. I hope he's talking about the books. Maybe he is. But he didn't mention it. Time travel movies? What the hell is he talking about? They didn't know when they end the series. Cheap and cheesy, yeah. There's millions of dollars behind it, too. Where's season 3? I wish it would have canceled, but it's happening on March. What a disappointment. Calling us boomers, come on. Alright, time for 2. Pay no attention to the tabs. Trailer 2. For season 2, I have not seen season 3. If you enjoyed season 1, who enjoyed season 1? Drags on hardly any action. Oh man, that's not giving me too much hope.
Everyone has a choice.
I forget.
And every
You tell me this is supposed to be the White Tower, huh? It looks pretty ordinary. And this is Tar Valon. It doesn't exactly match the descriptions, if you've read the books. Wouldn't you figure the White Tower would be like super tall? Like a skyscraper?
and every choice has a consequence. We
What is
didn't
this
defeat the
music?
Dark One. We set him free.
Say it
We
again?
defeat the Dark One. We didn't defeat the Dark One. We set him free.
We didn't defeat the Dark One. We set him free? Excusez-moi, the seals should still be there. One of them breaks at the end of Book 1, but there's still other seals. Whole. Focus points for the seal. What do you mean we set him free? That wasn't the Dark One either. He was just pretending. That was Ishamael. See how it looks like smoke?
Should have that much power.
Well, I mean, it kind of looks a little more like Threads, but still messing it up. Who is that supposed to be? I think, from what I heard, that's supposed to be Lanfear. Man, I don't know about that, buddy boy. yeah, I frickin' forgot about these two. Go back. Let me see it again. Hold on. What the hell is this? I know those are supposed to be the Shan-chan. I call him the C-chan. There you go. I know that from the memes and all that at the time when they came out. What is this? Who thought this was a good idea? Where's the collar? This font looks stupid.
Together we face the impossible. But now,
Either
Together.
way, this is supposed to be the arches that you go through to become an accepted, right? Right? Hold on, just stay with me. Guess what they look like in the book? They're called silver arches. They're called silver arches. What do these look like? Do they look silver to you? They look like stone to me.
we face the impossible.
There's supposed to be a shimmering light in there too once you go through there. The way will come but once. Be steadfast.
But now in our separate corners of the world.
Also, I don't like the music in this trailer. It sounds stupid for what it's supposed to be. Okay, so we know that's supposed to be Tar Valon. It looks very much like an ordinary city, okay? It looks very ordinary when it shouldn't. The one power was used to make all the stuff in there. I guess we never get to see White Bridge. I remember that from Season 1. We never saw White Bridge. But these bridges are supposed to be even more spectacular than White Bridge. What do they look like to you? Normal-ass bridges. And that's Dragon Mount, huh? That's supposed to be Dragon Mount. There's supposed to be no other hills around for miles, and it's supposed to be miles tall. I just read the book. That's what it says. Towered miles in the air. It's supposed to be like a spire.
Protecting Rand, guiding him, that is the only thing that matters.
You can't control him.
You know you have
something inside you.
See, that doesn't look like threads. It looks just like you're channeling fire. Not threads of fire. Looks like a firebender, actually. Where's his scar? Is that Zuko?
You know you have something inside you.
Yeah, we'll see if they do that right. I doubt it.
Something that calls for blood.
See if he does the Wolf Brother thing right.
Something that calls for...
Hang on. So that's the dagger. Wasn't there supposed to be a big-ass ruby on the hilt at the end here? Because that's what I thought. And where's the quillins? The quillins are supposed to look like serpents. It says that several times in the story. Wow, imagine if someone read the book. Imagine if the writer of the original book was very detailed in how he said things. Imagine that. Wow.
That calls for blood.
I want to know how to control it.
This is supposed to be Logain, right? Am I crazy? This is supposed to be Logain? Do you know when the first time Rand speaks with Logain? Do you know when he sees him first? Because it ain't here. Season 2 is going to be weird.
Coming.
Okay, so yes, they did have these big ass things carried by people, but they weren't that giant, okay? Whoa, there he is, he's right there, he's just standing right there. Can I assume this is supposed to be Suroth then? Why are her fingernails a mile long? They're supposed to be like an inch long. And lacquered blue if you're high enough in the blood. I don't know if she was high enough though. I don't remember that small detail, but I do remember that her fingernails weren't a mile long. He's right there, huh?
The whole world will be ours.
Wait, I can't get over it. Hang on. Almost there. So who's supposed to be... Okay, so she has this. I know this is supposed to be the Damani. You know how easy it would have been to just have a collar and a leash, and the bracelet. Actually, as a matter of fact, do you know what Damani means? Damani mean leashed ones. So is this a Suldam then? I mean, I can't see the forked lightning on the dress or whatever, but maybe it's I just can't see it at this angle. Ah! The hell was that?
If our friends are in trouble, why would I ever stay here?
You have no consent.
Is that Elaine? That could be Elaine. Could be.
You have no conception of the power they wield.
You can't do this by yourself.
Since when was Lan questioning Moraine? Since when?
You have no conception of the power they wield.
You can't do this by yourself.
Yeah, when was Lan questioning Moiraine? Huh? Are they sword fighting in the... Is this in the White Tower itself? What's going on here? Why does she have a sword? Oh! Like I said, I haven't actually seen Season 2, so... I'm in for a shock. This doesn't look like Darval,
There are
okay?
many paths to walk through the night.
It's not always the most powerful who write history.
Yeah, that was the
It's
archers,
the ones
alright.
who It's not always the most powerful who write history.
It's supposed to be the Silver Archers, huh?
It's the ones who survive.
I'm tired of
be a spoke in the wheel.
I'm tired of being a spoke in the wheel. You're not a spoke in the wheel. You're a thread. Of course, the other threads are going around you because you're Taviran, but you're a thread. Also, side tangent here, but I know these are the Sea-Chan. They're supposed to look like monstrous insect heads, not weird skull faces. It's very clear in the books when you first see them how it actually looks.
You're not a spoke, boy. You are the water that turns the wheel itself.
The water that turns the wheel? That's even worse. The one power is what powers the wheel. Everyone's lives are threads on the wheel. What the hell are they talking about? And people want to pretend this is just another turning of the wheel. Alright, that's it. Alright, shut up, shut up. Now the newest one. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't look at the comments over there. I only perused it. Was Season 2 better than Season 1? Infinitely? Who the fuck is this? Season 2 was an incredible improvement. I doubt it. I highly doubt that. What's the name of the song? Terrible, that's what it is. Season 2 was too good. What? What are these bots? When is Season 3? What the fuck is... An absolute disgrace. See, somebody knows. Somebody knows. Common sense knows. See, someone else knows. Should have been an anime. That's what it should have been. Yep, see, a couple people know. Okay, good. Oh, man. Season 3. Doesn't say... Does it say down there? Whatever. It's March... something. 13th, I think. I don't know. Oh, we're already starting off good. Ruidion. We're already going that far, huh? Actually, hold on. Where's, I mean, I guess they never see the tree from outside. But you'd figure this close, you might see the, Avendasora.
The world is...
Wait, I always forget. I usually watch my videos fast, okay? Also, where is this supposed to be?
changing.
Gotta tell you, he looks less and less like Rand the further we go along.
Who knows how deep the Shadow's roots have taken hold here?
Ooh, the crystal ball. Oh. What is this supposed to be? Oh, you get to see the ring pop again. So what is this supposed to be? Like, actually what? I don't recall any Sa-Angreal being a crystal ball. I don't recall any of the Tir-Angreal that they'd use at this time as a crystal ball. She's obviously doing something with the power with it. And it's looking less like threads. They were kind of getting that right with Season 2 trailer, and now they're getting it wrong again. Look, see, look!
I have seen
Looks like points of light.
1,000 futures.
I have seen 1,000 futures. Where? When? She wasn't with them with the Portal Stone, which I doubt was in Season 2, by the way. The Portal Stone's when everyone saw, like, thousands of possibilities of their life. I've seen 1,000 futures. Well, she certainly hasn't gone through the crystal columns, and even if she did, that shows the past. It doesn't show the future unless you go in twice, if they let you. What is she actually talking about here?
1,000 futures.
This font is still stupid, by the way. It looks like an AI font.
In every future where I lived.
Oh, there it is. There's the Tree of Life. There's Avendasora, okay.
Rand dies.
Now, don't tell me those are supposed to be the crystal columns. Don't tell me that, okay? Also, the Tree of Life was in a big giant... It was like in the center-ish part of wherever it was they found it in Ruidion. And there was all kinds of Tirangriel set up all over the place, including the twisted stone doorway. But who knows? I mean, it's also not supposed to be smoky inside. It's a layer of smoke that covers the whole thing. Smoke/mist, whatever. But inside, it's like completely clear. And it's very clear in the books.
Ran dies. And the only way he lives is if I don't.
So where are they getting that from? Where are they getting that from? I don't know. I don't know where they could be. They're making it up. That's where they're getting it from. She goes into the twisted stone doorway. She pulls Lanfear with her. She doesn't die. She knows she doesn't die because she asked in the other redstone doorway. And she was told enough from the Aelfin or the Eelfin. I forget exactly which one it was. And that's why she writes that note to Tom. And that's why all this takes, towards the end of the series entirely. But she doesn't die. What is she actually talking about here? Is this Cold Rock's Hold? Because, I don't know about that, Maine. I don't know about that. It looks like they all have short spears, though, so I'll appreciate that. And these chairs look like they're made out of stone. But, I don't know what this is supposed to be, aside maybe from Cold Rock's Hold. I don't know. I really don't know. Those better be clan chiefs sitting in those chairs, by the way. Is he making an axe? Someone's making an axe. Yeah, that's an axe, for sure. Who's making that? You can't tell me that's Perrin making an axe. Axe was already made. What he makes later on is a hammer. That's way later on. You see, when we're going, like, through here, like, yeah, perfect time to pause. But since nobody looks like how they are supposed to look, I don't even know who those people are supposed to be. Only a couple of them I know. Yeah, that's supposed to be the Ways, by the way. The implacable, endless Ways. Does it look completely dark? I see light behind them. I'll get to the Ways, though. Don't you worry.
You cannot afford to fail again.
You can't afford to fail again. Where did he fail before? He did what he was supposed to at the Eye of the World in the book. What does she mean, fail again? See how much they fail? March 13th, okay, I was right. Alright, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I'll hear no more out of you, Prime Video. I hope they fix the storylines. Yeah, it's too late for that. It is entirely too late for that. 4 hours ago. Is it abandon the path? Yeah, 5 minutes into the show's inception. See, a couple people know. Waste. Waste of time. That's what you wanted to type out. Yep, see, this one knows it. You could take the politics out of it and they still fucked it up. What is this comment? Releasing date? It's at the very end. It's right there. I'm not playing it again. So excited for this. Well, I didn't see a single scene from the books. Yep. Give me your dislike. I'm not even on my account here. I ain't even giving them a dislike or a comment or anything. Well, I can tell I'm gonna be in for something at least. Nothing common with books except character names. And even that's stretching it. Yeah, can you see that millions of dollars behind it? Because I sure can't. My favorite show of the decade. What the fuck is this? You will die then, because it will get canceled. That's a certainty. Okay, scratch that. I love this. I can't wait for it to return. I know about that one, buddy. Needs to give Rand's character more attention. If we're already on season 3 and you're still saying that, like, come on. Asmodean. Do you honestly think we're gonna see Asmodean here? Not to mention there aren't even 13 like they're supposed to be. It's... I can't tell if that's supposed to be Alan or not. I'm not looking at the casting for every one of them at this point in time. I'm just looking at the trailers. But if that's true, then that's not what would happen. Alana didn't have anything to do with that. What was there season 2? I thought it was canceled. Yeah, I wish it was canceled. Rand's golden path and gave it to Moiraine. They've been doing that the whole time since season 1. Can we get a recap, y'all? No, don't do it. Oh man, you can tell there's just apathy. Only 22,000 up, 6 million views. What do the other ones have? 4? 10? We're not view botting, are we? I hope not. Amazon has the money for it, though. Let's see what's down here for a sec before I end this. Wow, what a great name. Unraveling the Pattern, yeah. It's unraveling, alright. Film royalty. Deep dive. Oh, man. More views than I'll ever get. Oh, no, not Watch Mojo. No. I should see this, though. Top 10 differences? It's like everything is a difference. Alright, that's it. I'm done reacting. Bye.